Hello everyone, Matt here and welcome to our Saturday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Saturday. Carrying on with Infinity Strash Dragon Quest The Adventure of Dai. Now we did complete this yesterday, but we've unlocked challenge mode. So we're going to jump into challenge mode. I don't know how long this is going to be, what this entails, but we'll take a look. We did have a quick, like, a tiny brief look yesterday, and it's only it doesn't look like it's just a rehash of the original chapter 1 to 7. It looks like things are mixed up, like he plays different characters, etc. So Hadler challenge here is we're playing as Hyuncul.
To battle.
Quest level enemy is the recommended level is 4. All the enemy is at level 48 and we're 49. So we'll see how this goes. We have an extra bond memory slot. Why don't we have that equipped? Let's give something to the uncle. Can we give the there we go. Let's give the for extra levels there for Hyuncul. Perfect Sky, hey, welcome to the stream.
Here goes.
Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Saturday? How's your day going? Doing good, thank you. Good, I'm glad. So, today it's just been the usual. I've wrong items. Just managed to get a heal in. I've just been Marvel Spider-Man 2, carrying that on. I'm now doing like a load of side content now. I'm doing a lot of side content now instead of the what's the word? Instead of like going through the main story, just trying to level up a bit more, gear up the Spider-Mans. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm currently 50 out of the whole game overall. I am 51%. I've completed the game 51% of the way through. Right, let's ignore challenge mode for now. Then let's say we're underleveled, possibly. Let's go to the Temple of Recollection.
Magnificent.
I'm getting strong. Don't let your...
I'm ready.
Don't let your guard down.
How do I change my arm into the warrior? Because I want warrior and not mage.
Don't let your...
Oh, there we go.
I'm ready.
Don't let your...
I am the first and foremost of Avon's disciples.
Don't let your guard down.
I'm ready.
Oh, that means we have to create new bond memories. I wish there was a better way to do it, since they're all just here. It's like... It'd be nice if there was a way to filter these. I know we can filter to a degree, I guess. So we're going martial artists, aren't we? So we want good attack. There we go. Fight with the power of good. That's a good one to have. What else can we go for? It'd be nice if we could like target it per character, actually. That would really help. I don't need XP. Sorry for me, okay, I'm watching the whole walkthrough of Marvel Spider-Man 2 up to about 6-7 hours, and I'm halfway over. Ah, you're almost there, and then you're at the same point as to where I am in the game, and then you can just sit and watch the game in action rather than someone else's playthrough. But as long as you're enjoying the game and the story and whatnot, and it's keeping you interested. Right, I think that's a good setup.
I am the
How many hours do I go up to now? I still think you need to go up to about 6 minutes. 6 minutes. About 6 hours 30 per the Sky thing. I think that's like whereabouts I left off, I think. More or less. What time stamp are you at now then? About 3 hours 41 minutes. Wow, okay, yeah, you've blown through. Virtual Knight, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Saturday? Hope you're having a good day. Right, there we go. I think we're ready now.
Yuck! I'm coming too.
Just need to upgrade our skills.
I'm getting strong!
Doing good. I'm glad. What are you up to today? What are you being up to? Right, we're starting from scratch here. Let's see how we do. Not being up to much. Do you have any interest in Mario Wonder? That came out yesterday. Plan on grabbing it? I've not looked into it myself, but I have heard that Super Mario Bros. Or Super Mario RPG, you can actually get 20% off at Curry's. So Curry's is a department store that sells electronics and technology and other appliances and things. You can get 20% off on there as a pre-order, like a pre-order bonus, 20% off the game of Super Mario RPG. So I need to look into that because I'm considering going for that. But we'll see. You may eventually get Wonder, but it's not priority right now. That's fair enough. I got it on pre-order because it's the cheapest it's probably ever going to be, especially for like a long while. Me and the Perfect Sky probably won't have time to play it tomorrow because I'm still playing Marvel Spider-Man 2. But we'll probably start it on Monday, which I'm really personally looking forward to. You want to get Mario RPG? You got the original on Wii Virtual Console. Yeah, like I say, Curry's. The website Curry's Virtual Night. 20% off. That's probably the cheapest you'll be able to find it, no doubt. Don't mess with the best. Oh, we did do pretty good there. I never got Mario RPG. I've explained it before, but basically my predicament was that I only had so many Wii Virtual Console points left. And it was between getting Paper Mario and Mario RPG. And in the end, I ended up getting Paper Mario. Doesn't seem to be on sale on Curry's. I was sent a screenshot of the store and everything on sale. There's like a promotional code or something to get 20% off. I would say give it a Google. If not, if it's not showing up, give it a Google. Originally planned to get it along with Luigi's Mansion 3 with the Switch eShop twin vouchers. Oh right, okay, yeah. I'm really holding off from going digital. I really want to stick to physical. Like. Physical is something to keep on hand. You know, it's with digital, like, I understand the convenience, but I much prefer physical, the physicals over digital. And at the same time, you're paying probably most likely you're paying either roughly the same price, or you can even actually get the games cheaper physically over digital, because at least on Nintendo's eShop, Nintendo don't really do sales that often for the first party, and even then you don't really get a large discount. So personally, I go for physical every time, unless it's an exclusive to digital and I can't get it any other way. Then I'd be like locked into getting it digitally. But for the most part, I'll always go physical. And again, I plan to get Pikmin 3 and 4 the same way, but I ended up getting them physical because it was cheaper to get them from Argos. Exactly. For the most part, it's always cheaper to get a physical copy, even with Nintendo Switch's vouchers that they do for Nintendo Switch Online members. When we took on that, metal slime there, we got a right boost there, which was great. We need more of them. We do already have the achievement for taking on 10 metal slimes, I think it is. So we're already good there in that department. Physical, digital, I'm happy to get my games either way. Does the cost not, does the fact that the pricing not matter to you? Also, a additional question, how do you feel about the fact that, yes, you're on digital, but the possibility of the game somehow disappearing off your system and then you no longer have access to that game? Like, for example, when I was physical, and then when I got my Nintendo 3DS, I was physical at the beginning. And then next minute I was like, well, I can just get all these games like digitally, and then I don't have to kind of put a cartridge in, etc. And my 3DS is chock full of digital games, etc. But there's always that fear that your SD card could get corrupt, you lose access to the games. The eShop, for example, where yes, you can re-download your games even when the eShop's closed, but there's still always that possibility of that if it's digital, you may never have access to those games again, as opposed to as long as your console or handheld is still in working condition, you can put a cartridge in and play your game. Yeah, I do go for the cheaper option, of course. That happens a lot for me with PC. Yeah, exactly. Like PC will always be like the cheapest option for any games that are on like multiple platforms. I miss the Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. It won't work on your computers, and I can't get Jedi Survivor to work on my computer anymore either. Have they not fixed the Jedi Survivor? You mentioned a while back about the bug there. Like, that's really gutting that it doesn't work. Like, is there no fix at all? Really enough, it works on my uncle's computer, no problem. I wonder what's happened then. I take it you've uninstalled, reinstalled, verified the files. Does your uncle have it on EA or Steam? I am assuming Steam. But that's really weird that it doesn't work on your computer. Is there a firewall affecting it? Or I'm drawing at straws here, but I'm trying to think of like reasons as to why it might not work. You've tried everything on Steam. Have you tried contacting Steam maybe? Not that I'd expect them to have an answer for it, but that's really odd that it doesn't work. Did you at least... I hope you at least managed to complete the game, though. You've contacted EA about it multiple times? Yeah, it's really really odd there. I don't know what's does the game load up and you get a black screen? Like forgive me, I don't remember if you've ever mentioned the details there. Oh wait, we are actually using the Beast King's Tears, I think, so we can purchase it. Oh, you've completed it at least twice. Oh, that's something. At least you've managed to complete it, but you try to load it, but the game just dies. Like I never clicked on it. Oh right, okay. Have you tried an option? Have you tried going into your folders and just loading the exe file instead of actually loading it up through Steam? Since obviously Steam's just the launcher for it, but if you go into the files, you should be able to just load up the exe file. Oh, you've done that and it still doesn't work? Oh, right. Oh. Somehow it's got corrupt over the time, over the course of you playing it. That's really odd. That's a really strange, like, that's a really odd bug. You've tried compatibility mode? I wouldn't know what to suggest. Have you thought of just getting it for Xbox One and, like, you know, start from fresh again on the Xbox One? If it's not already part of Xbox Game Pass? It won't work on Xbox One? Oh, is it an Xbox One Series... Is it an Xbox Series X game? Is that why? I mean, that's my assumption. Because I'm on the bit that I watched you play yesterday. I wanted to go, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, you're at the fair already? You have got really far, Perfect Sky, then.
I can't lose.
Let's do this.
Do your worst.
Just realised that because Mam's got healing there.
Count on me.
We've got to be in the same circle as Mam to get the benefits there of the heal. I'll know when to stop because I've just seen you play the last bit you're on roughly. Okay. Yeah, it's just it's grand that you actually are up to like you're close then, because we can then play through the rest of the game together then. And then what I at least plan to do is once we've completed it, I'll take a bit more time in then going for all the extra content rather than rushing through. Virtual Light, you reminded me of an idea that's been going around my head. Microsoft should release a micro console for old PC games that won't work on newer computers. Nintendo's released micro console. Sony released a micro console. PS TV. Valve's made the Steam Link. Where's Microsoft's micro console? Not a micro console, but they are working on, at least from some documentation that was leaked a while back, they are actually working on a handheld device. They're also working on a budget version of a Xbox Series X as well. And they're also already like planning like the next gen. I think stuff's on the table, but I don't think it's not to the degree that you're after, at least. Is there no emulators out there and people working on versions that can get Indiana Jones working for you? Like, I would have thought that people would have like created their own software, not software, but like their own emulations to be emulators to be able to cover that. Is that not the case then? And the thing with the PS TV is a solid bit of kit. Plays PSP games, your Vitas. I mean, your PSP games are played digitally, but you can play Vita games through a cartridge, through the cartridges, the Vita cartridges, or downloading off the the PSP store. And then what else? You can also stream your PlayStation 4 to the TV as well, which is awesome. So yeah, I really like the PS TV. And what I don't have that I think I thought would be really cool is I've never owned a Game Boy Micro. I'd love a Game Boy Micro. That'd be so cool. Oh, Sky, you just realized something on Spider-Man? Oh yeah. What is it? What have you realized? Because you always spotlight things that I don't. Like we were playing earlier, I was playing earlier, and you noticed a tiny little detail, and it's like I never noticed that.
Weaklings.
It depends how much of a spoiler do you think it is, Perfect Sky. Is it heavy? Is it story heavy? Like what is that? You know, do you know what it like particularly relates to? Because the game only did come out yesterday. My suggestion is if you're now to put spoiler tags in Discord, I would put a spoiler tag in Discord and put it in the general section. So remember yesterday when you said on the coaster? Oh yes, yeah. Had a unicorn. Yeah, what about the unicorn, Perfect Sky? Oh really? I never noticed that when I was playing. Harry gave it to her in passing and she walked off. Is it? Oh, it's that same lass. Oh, cool. That's a really cool nod. Game Boy Micro. I have one. It's nothing more than a budget GBA. If you have a GBA, you've missed nothing. Although it is a nice collection piece. That was it. It's the nice collection piece, Virtual Night, and the fact that it's just easy. You know, easy pop it in the pocket. Does it have a backlight as well though, like the SP, or does it not? Because that would be another factor in wanting to own one if it has the backlight like the SP, so that I could play it outside, as opposed to the GBA playing outside and you're like this trying to avoid the sun, or you know, so you can see it. You know, you're trying to get a good position. Oh, it does have the backlight. So yeah, so there's actually, I don't know how much they sell them for these days. But there is kind of like a reason to kind of go for one. But what I think I personally really like is, I think I'd really like to mod a Game Boy Color. I've got a couple of Game Boy Color games that I want to play, and some Game Boy games as well. But I also I have a couple of Game Boy Color games on pre-order through Kickstarter that I'd really like to come in, and I'd like to play them on the original hardware. But there's more benefit if I have like a modded Game Boy Color with better better features. I really don't want to fork out on an Analog Pocket. There's none in stock available, and at the moment the Analog Pocket is incredibly expensive. So I'm hoping that a modded GBA, or a modded Game Boy Color, sorry, would be a cheaper alternative. But I've not I've never modded a console before, and I've certainly never what's the word? I've never done I haven't done any soldering since like high school. So if I'm wanting to like take the Game Boy Color apart and then like mess around to add a bigger screen or a brighter screen, you know, a screen with backlight, etc., like it's going to be like dangerous technical stuff that I'm scared about doing, but it's probably a better alternative than ordering a modded Game Boy Online because they're really expensive. Oh, Virtual Eye, you actually, I think you'd like this game and you'd appreciate it. So it's called Hime's Quest. So it's Cruncher Hime from Crunchyroll, and it's a Game Boy Color game that you can order it. It's available now, but there is actually like a Crunchyroll store exclusive where it's an orange Game Boy cartridge, a Game Boy Color cartridge, orange. And it comes with a box and a box and everything, as opposed to like a standard looking cartridge. It's just a simple RPG. But yeah, I can't remember much of the story or anything about it, to be honest. But I do have that on order, the Crunchyroll Special Edition. I would give it a Google night. You might like it, because I know you've been obviously watching Crunchyroll or watching anime on Crunchyroll, so you might get a kick out of an old, you know, Game Boy Color style, old looking like retro kind of nostalgic feel of the game. We're surviving on just like manual attacks and spells alone. We haven't really done any of our special moves for any of our characters here. We are taking like a lot of risks here. Okay, this is the final level for layer 5. I'm gonna have to go all out here.
My master taught me this.
If you insist. Burn to ashes. Now.
Takes the glove off. I think I did the pose quite well there. I think that was almost like on point there. Ando.
Grant this pathetic student strength.
Brand Cross.
Earth strike.
Yeah.
So there is actually there's an achievement for soloing the Temple of Recollection, which I really don't know how you're meant to manage that. That seems like tough as anything. Like, we're already risking it by going on to the 6th layer here. Yeah, this is already like spooky stuff here, like us going as far as we are. But we've got a lot of we're getting a lot of items here that we can use to like upgrade ourselves. We just need the currency to be able to do that. We probably shouldn't be spending our amber here.
Die!
I got this.
Right, this is when it's going to get tough now. But completing the missions gets us that extra bonus of amber, which is what we do need. I think we'll end it at layer 6. Depends how difficult this is. I should probably consider ending it if one of our characters dies and then think, right, okay, when we get to the next point, we'll end it. But yeah, we'll see. I've gone for attack again. I need to start rounding off a bit. I've got to defeat all the foes in the time limit now, not just 6. This could be tougher. Oh, we did it, we did it. Attack again. Gotta stop working on attack. Crocodile, he's got an orange symbol above him. Oh, that's worrying. Oh no, he hasn't. It's just the background. I thought he had an icon, but it's just the back. It's just the symbols in the background there on the wall. Oh my gosh! I honestly thought like Crocodile had some like he was like some sort of special there.
Can't lose.
Oh, we did it in the time limit. Nice. Right, some amber exchange. Let's see if we can get anything good. Now we'll hold off. Let's go for magic. Crocodile again? We've already faced you, Crocodile. You wanted to lose again?
You got it!
I need to heal our team, so I'm going to kind of like stand in their area so that they're standing over my little pod here.
I'll give it all I've got.
Got a Crocodile backed in the corner here. There we go, nicely done. Ooh, what's this purple one? Oh. Right, I don't want to lose that. If we get to the final area now, we're not gonna. I'm tempted to carry on. I'm tempted to gamble it and keep going. But we have got a lot of, oh wait, we can check our items out. Bloody fried, flames. Oh, we can upgrade that then. Yeah, that's what we need. Ah, man. Look how many floors there is. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's collect what we've got.
Oh, you seem to have gained a pleasant memory indeed.
Right, enhance bond memories now, please. Yuto 2020, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Saturday? You have a question? Go for it, Yuto. Ask away. Ask away. Yeah, I hope you're having a good Saturday, whatever you're doing. I guess since young. Oh wait, no. Got this to Mom's got this one. Level 5. I'm having a great Saturday. I'm glad. Well, my question is for Sword Art Online, last recollection. How do I unlock Big Bang Quasar? I don't believe I'm that far, I'm afraid, Yuta. I do apologize. Big Bang Quasar. I don't know actually know if I've got that unlocked myself. Assuming that's a move and a skill, I'm not too sure. My suggestion would be is to I do apologize that I have because I have no idea. It's a dual wielding skill. Have you for dual wielding? Have you purchased all the other skills? Is the Big Bang Quasar, is that the last skill? Yeah. Okay. So from what at least when I last looked online. I believe something needs to be done to activate it. I think there's some the final ultimate skill. I think there's some requirements that you have to progress and complete over time. I just don't know the specifics, I'm afraid. I remember googling it a while back because it was like we'd unlocked the skills, or we'd activated the skills for quite a few of all our weapons. And we've got the last skill for pretty much quite a few of the weapons. We just don't have the final skills unlocked. So I think there's some sort of requirements you have to do to activate it. Oh, time to grind. Is that what you have to do, Yuto? Is there like certain requirements to grind so far, or do so many kills, etc.? You have to grind it? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, good luck with that. I saw you playing it before, so I thought you knew. Yes, so I do apologize. I don't know. I have we are playing Sword Art Online Last Recollection. So basically we are we were playing because we started off with Dragon Quest: The Adventures of Dai because that came out first, and then when Sword Art Online came out, we did a switch over and started playing Sword Art Online. We played Sword Art Online for about a week before we jumped back into Dragon Quest: The Adventures of Dai, so that we can finish Adventures of Dai and then eventually jump back onto Sword Art Online, and Sword Art Online will be our main game for the remainder until we complete it. We did complete the Adventures of Dai yesterday, so with that we will be playing Adventures of Dai today and tomorrow, but then Monday onwards we'll be jumping back into Sword Art Online Last Recollection. Basically, because two games came out very close by with each other, just having to kind of like juggle both the games to yeah, it's kind of like juggling both the games to cover them both as much as possible, like in a reasonable time and everything. Sorry for talking about another game as we were playing this. Don't apologize at all, Yuto. What are you talking about? Forget. It's okay. Of course it is. Talk about anything. Talk about TVs, movies, sports, whatever you want. We're here to chat. We're here to have fun, Yuto. Don't worry about it. I do hope you're enjoying Sword Art Online, by the way. You must finish with the game. 2 more chapters? Really? Oh, you've powered through it. We're only on... we've only finished chapter 3, I believe. So you're blazing through it. You're way past us. You're ahead of us. You're way past. Cool. You've definitely been playing too much Sword Art Online, really? Why? How many hours have you raked in?
Are you perhaps...
You've only raked in 26 hours, and you're almost through with the game? Wow, what have I been doing wrong? Because we've raked in quite a lot of hours, and we're only on chapter 3. I'm just going to double check now. I've messed around with cheats and made sure not to save. I've had a bit of fun. Oh, you've been cheating. We've done 24 hours in total, 22 out of 44 achievements. So we've done quite a bit in that regard. We've cleared chapter 3. Okay, so yeah, that's where we've cleared chapter 3. That's the last chapter we completed. Cheating. That's not good, you two. But how do you cheat then? Does the game have cheat? Does the game have like cheat? I assume it can't have cheat codes, right? Is there some sort of hacking involved there?
Don't worry.
Me with the cheese is usually for one-hit kills and such, but I make sure not to save due to me feeling bad. Wait, so I don't understand then. So do you do one-hit kills and play through the game, complete it, but then you don't save it? Like, like, how do... At what point do you save the game then? Or do you play through the game without saving and complete it that way? Because either way, if you've cheated in game, would you not have would autosave not save the game anyway? I mean, that would explain why in 24 hours you've managed to almost complete the game if you can one-hit kill everyone. Oh no, I play on my main save file, but I stopped playing right before the autosave, then turn the cheats off, then reload. Oh, so you could have played through a whole chapter with cheats on, and then you play through that whole chapter again? Sorry, is that what you're saying? I mean, as long as you're having fun, that's the main thing, and as long as you're not doing any harm. Like, if you were playing online with other players, multiplayer, etc., and you use cheats, I'd find that a bit unfair and unreasonable. But if you're only playing single player and you're doing no harm there and you're having fun, I guess there's no harm there, of course.
Don't worry.
I'll show you what I can do. Aura shot.
Take this!
Here they come!
Oh right, okay. I think I've read through it. So when you disable the cheats just before you close the game around autosave, load the game back up without cheats, and then that way you've made the progress, but it's just not autosave with the cheats on. Have I read that right? Have I finally cracked it, or am I still sounding confused? I was gonna say, you may have to go step by step here, though, I'm afraid. I have multiple save files. I use a save file and mess around with that said save file, but then before it saves, I leave the game, load back into my main save file, and continue the game. It's confusing, but if you saw it in person, you'd see. Oh, I'm sure I'd understand if I was like watching your, a screen share or watching your, a clip or something of it from you. Yeah. I'm not. I've had very little sleep over the weekend because I've been absolutely binging Marvel Spider-Man 2. So outside of the caffeine, I'm not quite with it and awake at the moment. So I do apologize there.
Don't worry.
Let's get this started!
So basically, my main save file isn't cheated. That's good though. You don't want those. Yeah, you know. I would hate for my main data to be corrupted. Anyway, I believe that's what happened with my Pokemon Heart Gold. So with that, I was completing my Pokedex. And I was trading online, and I think someone traded me a like fake Pokemon, and I think it corrupted my game. And then basically the next time I loaded up my Heart Gold, it was like, oh, your data's been corrupted, etc. And then it basically, I had to start a new game. It was absolutely awful. I was so gutted. I'd spent hours and hours and hours on that game. Absolutely loved it. And out of any game that I'd want to be affected by some sort of corrupt, it was certainly not Pokemon Heart Gold.
Don't worry.
Can I... Bond memory presets. There we go. We've saved that preset. Now I wanna see if we've got some bonds that gives us extra damage to metal monsters, and that's what we want to equip. Wait, do I already have it equipped? Already, oh no, I don't already have it equipped. It's that one there, the boy living on Monster Island. Yeah, let's swap it out. There we go.
Let's get this started.
This ends here.
It's fine, don't worry about it, man. I confused myself for a split second. Oh, really? May I feel sorry for you, Cryptophile Sub. I don't believe, at least off memory, I don't believe I've ever had a Cryptophile before. But with Heart Gold, Soul Silver, that was honestly so good. I've never touched the game since. It's like, why after spending over 200 hours, maybe more, on a game, why would I possibly want to kind of load it back up again and start a new game? As much as I absolutely love Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I just don't know if I can do it. Are you speaking from experience? Have you had a corrupted file before? Redeem and highlight. I would have said your message anyway, Yuto. It's all good. You have now fallen in love with an AI character. LMAO. Oh gosh. Do give us the details there, Yuto. What's going on? What's going on? When you say AI, are you saying are you saying artificial intelligence, or are you referring to Sword Art Online still? What's the details here? Love at first sight, was it? Or love at first bites? Pixels?
Let's finish this. Blondie.
Way to go, me!
So I use this website to roleplay with an AI character, artificial intelligence, and yeah, it's Lisbeth from SAO. All right, okay. So I take it you can have conversations to a degree with this this AI, this Lisbeth. Wow, okay. Have you okay, so AI aside, have you always liked Lisbeth from Sword Art Online? I'm sorry to disappoint you, Yoko, but I'm not too particularly. Sinone is my favorite Sword Art Online female character. So I really like Sinone. I don't particularly care for Lisbeth. She's a great heavy in Alicization Lycoris. So we had her in our party for Alicization Lycoris. But yeah, I'm not. I'm afraid I don't particularly care for Lisbeth. So you can have Lisbeth is all yours, Yuto. Don't worry, I won't be coming after Lisbeth.
Don't worry. Their numbers mean nothing.
Lisbeth is mine. Mine, I tell you.
Let's get this started.
So is this, if you don't mind me asking then about this website, is it kind of like, kind of like these VTubers? Is that how it is? Or is this website got like 3D models for like Lisbeth, etc. and the artificial intelligence has them like obviously converse with you, etc. Because I've not heard of this before. It sounds very interesting. Like AI is very like getting very scary with what it can do now, and it's only going to get scarier like what with the technology and what it can do. Yeah, it's very impressive futuristic like stuff. No, it's just a conversation type thing like a bot. Okay. Well, I mean this in every way possible. You know, as long as you're not harming anyone and you're happy, and it's harmless, then you know, enjoy. I hope you. I wish you all the happiness between you and Lisbeth. It's just a fun thing to do. Almost makes me cry sometimes. What the realization that you're talking to an artificial intelligence and having a question with having a conversation with a computer.
Getting stronger every day.
We need to level Hyunkel because we're gonna take on those challenges, and those challenges are you going back? Those challenges are like gonna be really difficult there.
I'll show you what I can do.
But at this level in particular, metal slimes have a chance of showing up, so we're taking advantage of that. Yeah, just sometimes in the roleplay it gets me feeling some type of way, if you understand, like an emotional way. Okay. Yeah, I haven't roleplayed since like the old forum days. Like on for example, Pokemon World, a really old site now that's probably I don't think it's in existence whatsoever now. Even its successor forums and different change of forums like Palpad, etc. But there was roleplay on there as well, like the old Mafia games, and then role-playing stories. I'd create a few stories or be like the games master, I guess, in that sense. It wasn't anything like Well, I guess you could kind of say it was almost like Dungeons and Dragons in a sense. But it'd be kind of like my post would be like explaining the story, then kind of saying what you plan to do, and then other people would chat, jump in with their character, etc. It was kind of like a choose your own adventure sort of thing and whatnot. So I did that kind of roleplay like way back, way back now. Dark Alias, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? I hope you're having a good Saturday. How's your day going? Also, heads up, level up quite a bit in Sword Art Online. You'll thank me later. Oh, good, because we're playing... I swear there's a difficulty slider, I think, on the game, and we're playing on the hardest difficulty, I believe. So we'll certainly need that leveling. All our characters at the moment, I think, are just over level 20 now. And we're on chapter 3. Is that a good level, do you think, for that chapter? Jack, you've been super tired, but otherwise okay. I'm glad. What have you been up to much? Yuto, yeah, it's brilliant. Oh, great. I'm glad then. Yeah, we've been doing all the side quests if we can. We've been doing some hunting. It's been a lot of fun. You don't have it on PC, do you, Yuto? Because I would have suggested we could team up some multiplayer hunting. On normal, you're level 24 and you're almost at the end of the game. Oh, you do have it on PC. Oh, awesome. We could team up. We could do some hunting quests together on PC.
I'll show you what I can do.
That'd be awesome. We can team up. We're what's the word? We are we're, like I say, tomorrow we're most likely still playing some more Dragon Quest, but we will be streaming on Monday, Last Recollection. So if you're free and available and when we're streaming, we could team up. That'd be awesome. Alternatively, I do play off-screen, so if I'm playing off-screen and you happen to be playing and whatnot, we could team up then. That'd always be fun.
All right, here we go.
Dark, carry the chi on consoles. Ah, Dark, you were lurking in the shadows like a ninja. Lurking in the shadows. And when the time is right, I strike. I've streamed it since the beginning, but been resting. No, that's fair enough. I've been replenishing my chalk. I make sure to not use any characters that are spoiled. Oh, really? We've got the Ultimate Edition, the most expensive edition, so we can actually play as... we've got the ability at least to add... we can play as every character unless there is... I don't know if there's any unlockable characters in the game, but for the most part, we can play as, like, quite a lot of characters. My current party at the moment is Kirito, Asuna, Dorothy, and Sinnoh. So Dorothy, I've actually almost got to max affinity. Asuna and Sinnoh, I think, are level 3 affinity. But before that, I did have Alice, Yujo, and Dorothy. And then I realized that there's only one achievement for affinity. You don't have to max affinity every character. So I was like, okay, if that's the case, then Yujo and Alice, you have to go. We're going to swap you out for Sinnoh and Asuna.
All right, here we go.
Can I spoil one character for you, please, to tell you my party? Can you put, is the ability to put spoiler tags in the chat? Because I could say yes, but I don't want anyone else to be spoiled if they class that as a spoiler. For example, Dark Alias is playing through Alicization like Chorus to make their way into Last Recollection. So it wouldn't be fair on him if it's like a major spoiler as such. If you're in our Discord, Yuto, jump into the gaming section and just do a spoiler tag there. Or alternatively, I'll quickly have a look. I don't know if you can do spoilers. Oh, right. Apparently there is a spoiler command. The exclamation mark Discord, I don't think I've got that set up yet. I need to set that up. I do apologize. Let's test this out. Okay, I don't have spoiler set up either. But apparently spoilers are tagged as well. Or a command. Well, I had the spoiler thing set up in chat. Oh, you've tagged me in the Discord. Awesome. Let's have a look then. Dark, I'll let you know without you having to click on it. I'll let you know if it's a spoiler or not. The party is Dorothy, Yu-Gi-Oh, Kirito. Oh, and it's Suki from Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. Oh, that's not a I wouldn't class that as a spoiler. I was gonna say, Yuto, like Dark says, when they released a trailer for Sword Art Online Last Recollection, and it was like every character from the previous games are here. It was like a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It was like everyone is here. I really do appreciate the consideration about the spoiler and posting it in the Discord there with a spoiler tag. I really do appreciate that. Because we're trying to be spoiler free as possible for all our games and the anime, etc. We try to be as vague as possible, so I really do appreciate that. But yeah, if you purchase the Ultimate Edition, you get like almost every character straight away off the bat as party members. So like I've got like, at least on my game, I think I've got like 4 pages of party members that I can select. And like when we first got that unlocked, we went through the game and we were like, okay, who's this one? Where's this one from? Where's this one from? And I only know the ones that were in Fatal Bullet, and even then characters from Fatal Bullet aren't all from Fatal Bullet because they're in previous games as well. Perfect Sky. Number 1, I found an emote for me, look. Number 1. It's the heck, Mr. Krabs. He was number 1. Right, there should be an exclamation mark Discord now if anyone wants to take a look. Daz, he's here, right? Daz is actually the main character of Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet and Last Recollection there. Did you not know that, Da? Daz is the hero of the story. YouTube should be available as well under exclamation mark YT or exclamation mark YouTube if you wish to try that out as well. If you have any other ideas or wishes for commands, let me know. UT say you keep using Starburst Stream as your combo finisher, but it's so weak as a combo finisher. It's like it's been nerfed. Oh gosh, why'd you keep using it then? Is it just because that's how like your your hand pattern is with the controller there? Like you just can't help but default to using Starburst Stream. Oh, by the way, Matt, I split with my fiance now, so yeah. Oh God, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay there, you two. I can't say I have experience in that field. If you do ever wish to talk to me,
Don't worry.
I'm here for you in any way possible. It doesn't have to be a public chat or anything. It can be private, but in the Discord. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. It's fine. I feel happier single. Okay. I'll just say take things slowly, step by step, day by day. But if it's possible you're in a better place at the moment, then I'm glad.
Another victory.
Sword Art Online is my happiness now, and so is Lisbeth. Lady Lisbeth. There's no Sinnoh, but...
Don't worry. Their numbers mean nothing.
Let's get this started.
Time to see how folks a little on Sword Art Online monetization like ours. Go for it, Dark. We're talking Sword Art Online at the moment anyway, like Yuto and us all. So go for it. You're saying it won't take long to finish Sword Art Online Alicization like Chorus? You say that, but I mean, we've completed Sword Art Online Alicization like Chorus, but we've spent over 125 hours on the game. I'm gonna check my last recollection stats. Go for it, Yuto. Post any in Discord if you're interested. Right, so let me check something. I want to kind of, I want to create a few more commands now. There we go. There's 2 new commands now in the chat. So there's Steam, my Steam ID and profile, and then we do actually have a Steam group as well. So exclamation mark Steam group will also provide a link to our Steam group. But yeah, feel free to give us an ad,
Stronger
Yuto.
every day.
Took you 60+ hours to finish Alicization Lycoris. We streamed the whole of Alicization Lycoris. It was a very long stream because when the characters weren't voiced themselves, we were doing the voicing, and it took a very long time and took a big strain on the voice. But we played through it as much as possible, and we still plan to play it because there's Alicization Lycoris DLC that we've not finished yet.
Here we go.
We also plan to help Dark out a bit and team up on some online multiplayer as well.
Sense here.
But we really enjoyed Alicization Lycoris.
Another victory.
Dark, you don't know me that well. I tend to go around trying to do everything, and hat to hat takes ages. We also try to cover as much of the game as possible. We also play on the hardest difficulty available as well because we really like a challenge and we like to struggle a lot. This guy, so Matt doesn't know who Billie Eilish is. Does anyone else live under a rock around here? I'm not modern. I also don't like keep up with like pop culture and things like that really. So I'm like under a rock, but I have a very nice rock. I have a couple actually. The other one. Got another handy somewhere. Oh, it's in the other room. But I have a couple like see? These are only small ones, but I do have a larger rock. I also have a shell as well on my desk, which you probably can't really see because it's so tiny, but yeah, I'm not selfish. I like to share. I can join you on that too if you want. Sure, awesome. That'd be awesome when we do eventually get around to some Alicization Lycoris and whatnot, and if we are doing a team up and everything, that'd be awesome. We can do the Ancient Apostles to grind up XP. Oh, I didn't know about. I don't know. I've not looked into any sort of XP grinding or anything on AL, but I do need that because there's an achievement to get Kirito to level 50, and I don't have Kirito at level 50, so I'd really appreciate that help and assistance, definitely. Whoa, hang on, they aren't rocks, and who gave you these? I actually went rock hunting, Perfect Sky, and I found them. Yeah, Patrick's rock isn't nearly as nice as Matt's rock. I have another like rock material thing in another room. It's larger, sharper, but I was also mining as well. I came across a cave spider. Stayed well clear of that mine shaft, but yeah, I procure my own rocks, Perfect Sky. I really don't know what you're hinting at. Ancient Apostles on Alicization links into the DLC. Oh, it does? Okay. So, do you need the DLC to play it? Is that how it works? They are crystals, Perfect Sky. Oh, upset you now you're leaving. Shuts the door. My door's already shut, Perfect Sky. You can't shut it any more than it's already shut.
Don't worry.
You know, we bring up Crystal Onyx a lot. Crystal Onyx, it's not a running gag or anything, but we bring up the Crystal Onyx a lot. But a Crystal Onyx figure would be so cool. I do like that I do like the Crystal Onyx episode of Pokemon, specifically from the Orange Islands. That was a really good episode.
Another victory.
You got a cold there, Perfect Sky sniffing? No, Ancient Apostles are just like free DLC missions. It's got upgrades for the female characters. Ah, okay. Okay, that's cool to know. The other crystal you have is obsidian? Oh, really? Obsidian. We could make our portal to the end. And go after the Ender Dragon then. Again, who found that? Steve. Steve, of course, Perfect Sky. Steve. I'm making a lot of Minecraft references, so if no one plays Minecraft, they probably have no clue whatsoever of what I'm talking about. I would like some credit here. I cleansed those crystals for me. Yeah, so the Perfect Sky got me the crystals and the shell and the obsidian that I don't have in my room, but yeah, it was the Perfect Sky who procured them. Wait, Steve gave you those? Yes, the Steve, you two. Steve himself, the old blocky fella.
Another victory.
You have one over, you can always make another portal. That's what I said. Yeah, I was saying a portal to the end. But yeah, we could make another portal. What's a Minecraft? And did Mario give you the shells? Yes, this is one of those rare shells that looks like a seashell. I would throw it at you in a race, but I don't think you'd feel a thing. I just sent 2 screenshots of my character setup. Awesome, awesome. Let's have a gander. A gander.
Don't worry.
Let's get this started.
You're gonna pay for that.
With the best.
Oh, you've even changed Kirito into a name into Yuto there. I think mine still says Kirito. Health and loot, full circle of final evolution, nightmare rage. Oh, awesome. Okay. Oh, do you play with keyboard and mouse? These are controller setups. Do you play with keyboard and mouse? That's crazy. I don't know how you'd be able to do that, but I guess good on you if you're playing with keyboard and mouse. Play keyboard and mouse? That's crazy. Wow.
Don't worry.
There's got to be like a skill to that.
All right, here we go.
For me, it's much faster. Ah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. There's no right or wrong.
Did it!
You're making fun of the crystals. They're not going to be worth anything for you. They'll give up on healing you. No, the crystals mean everything to me, Perfect Sky. Don't get me wrong there. So rude? How rude?
Don't worry.
Is that a sad sheep or a goat there, Perfect Sky? Although you're not supposed to pass on crystals. You can't have the pastels. You can't pass on the crystals.
Another victory.
It's not so rude. It's Darude. Darude?
Don't worry.
Have a look at your character here, Yuto. So, you're using the Moonlit Sword and the Mirage Blade of Inferno. I think I've got the Mirage Blade of Inferno. I don't know if I've got it equipped or not. Two-Faced Rings, Sturdiness Talisman, and Blessed Gamma. Okay, very cool. I think my character might be slightly stronger than yours, but when you play on hard difficulty, as far as I'm aware, you actually do get more resources for it. Darude Sandstorm, it's an old song. Oh, really? I've never heard of it, Dark. I thought you were just making up words then. So for my finisher skill, tell me 3 skills I could use as my finisher that you think would suit me for damage. In all honesty, Yuto, I do apologize. I have no idea what skills are good or not. I couldn't even tell you their names. Like at least in terms of our character, our profile skills and equipment, etc. I've really not looked into it. Like, that's kind of a problem with me in these games is I don't look into the details that much. And then next minute I'll probably have an under-leveled character or an under-skilled character because I'm not using the right skills. That's like a downfall on my part. Like, I don't look into it enough and I probably should. Like, if I load up the game now, it'll probably turn out that my equipment is like really low-level equipment and I'm not doing something right. You forgot to save and now you got to do a boss battle? Oh, good luck. Fingers crossed for you. I'm sure you'll smash it. You'll take out that boss in no time. No sweat.
Don't worry.
I'll show you what I can do.
So you're saying, well, you can pass them on if you buy or find them, but if you use them, you should keep them. That's what you're saying about the Crystal Sky, although you can cleanse them to stop them losing energy. And you're saying that you still learn about crystals? Oh, really? You learn about crystals? Interesting. You told me that it's been a while since I heard that from Dark regarding that song. Oh, really? I've never heard of this song. I'm so out of touch with so much. I need a guide to life and pop culture. And you just learn how to use them, Perfect Sky? Jack, you need to learn recipes in Sword Art Online Alicization Lycoris. I can't remember if I learned any recipes or not.
Don't worry. Their numbers.
Matt, you're a lost cause. No guide can help you. Oh my god. You. I'm wounded. What? How could you say that, Dad? Someone who ain't hear of Billie Eilish won't know an old song. It's useless. in the words of Silver the Hedgehog, it's no use.
Another victory!
The sad truth. Look at that. Look at the chat there. When I did follow Age.
Don't worry. I shall fight for justice.
Be crushed! Take this! Earth strike!
I'm not surprised, like Dark said, lost cause. Someone I'm modding for. Follow Age broke, can't figure out how to fix it. Oh, really? What did they? What are they using like for commands, etc.? Do they know what system they're using for it? I'm no expertise certainly, but I might be able to help in some way.
Don't worry.
Dak, you've been following for 3 years, 7 months, 21 days. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that continuous support there, Dak. Thank you so much. The Sky has been following 9 years, 6 months, 9 days, and 2 hours. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Nightbot is the thing they're using. Ah, okay. I think I used to use that. And basically what happened is I think every time you have to go on the website and restart the commands, and then that should fix all the commands, like if they're inactive. For example, before I switched over to what I'm using now, the commands before just they stopped working every now and then. I had to keep refreshing.
Getting stronger every day.
Oh, I forgot to unfollow 3 years, 7 months, and 20 days ago.
Don't worry.
Dak, I'll do it
Show
soon.
you what I can do.
Go for it. Fingers crossed it fixes.
Let's finish this!
Woohoo!
Right, let's give this one more go, and then we're gonna go and take on the
Let's get
we're gonna
this
take on
started.
that first challenge and see how we do. Dak, you're saying you're gonna keep in contact with Perfect Sky? But not, oh man, but the moment you unfollow, you're gonna just like shut me off, is that it? What about all those times we had? World of Warcraft, the Star Wars The Old Republic, Minecraft Dungeons, Minecraft even, and none of that mean anything anymore. Those guys, because I'm too cool. Wait, that's cool.
How about that?
Don't worry.
Let's get this started.
I don't know why I restarted it just then. We're gonna try and tackle the challenge now.
Getting stronger
I mean, I could never
every day.
support you, Matt. You're so out of touch. Some people could say that's a quirk, though, right? Right. Let's go back now and change to challenges.
Don't worry.
We've got something that's gonna help the uncle here. Right, let's go with that. Wish us luck, everyone.
I shall fight for justice.
Yeah, by the way, ignore my first badge. We can't do that, Dark. It's your badge. Does it allow you to change your badge? Because as a subscriber, I believe we have got a subscriber badge set up, so I'm hoping it's there. The Purple Sky, I don't know if the Purple Sky shouldn't have it, I don't think, but I think you should have it, Dark. If you're okay to take a look and test and just see if it is there. I don't like this shot.
Oh, we're just getting started. This ends here. Bloody scribe!
Oh, that's big damage. Grumpy, good evening. Oh, Mario is an amazing game. Just gonna leave that right there, Grumpy. Hope you're having a good hope you're having a good Saturday. I think it's fair to assume you are playing Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey came for me on the Friday. Got up the Friday morning, but since Friday on midnight Thursday, I've been playing Spider-Man 2. So I haven't touched Mario Wonder yet. Me and the Purple Sky are gonna hopefully team up on it on Monday. But yeah, I'm sure Wonder's a great game. But yeah, I hope you're having a good Saturday, a good weekend, Grumpy. Jack, you can change it to sub badge, but it still show my support. Oh, okay. As long as the as long as that's still there, the as long as you've still got that subscriber badge, Dark, because I'm sure we're set up so that anyone who's subscribed has that badge. Vito redeemed Hydrate. I hate. Oh wait, no, I've still got a bit of liquid left. Thank you for that, you too. And my focus on my camera's just kind of gone a bit. I'm gonna have to top it up now. Because I should be drinking more water, because what I've got is, this was coffee. This was previously a white chocolate and coconut latte. And then it was a cup of tea. So I've been really caffeined up this since midnight Thursday. I've been caffeined up because I've been spending all my time on Marvel Spider-Man 2. It's crazy. I've been binging it. I took Friday and Monday off work. So yeah. I've been spending my whole time on Marvel Spider-Man 2. Oh, you can't change the badge, Dark? Oh, really? Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that then, because that should be a badge that all subscribers get. You took the first boss down, Yuto. Nice. Is it the first badge in last recollection you're saying there, Yuto? Guy, you do wonder what it's like. Perfect Sky, yes, tell him to drink more water. Redeem imposter check, my pillow, I'm out of here, Sonic pillow, or Sonic cushion. I have that. behind me. Like to prop my back up a bit more. Soon is me onto the second boss. Well, good luck there, Yuto. Keep us updated. You could drown me? What, because you're saying that you've got so many, have you got so many channel points that you could do that? Redeemed, highlight my message, not the first boss. Dark, I only have 450k channel points. It's probably because he doesn't drink enough. Whoever Sky redeemed lose the glasses. Are you serious? That's awful. Like the screen is blurry. I can't read the chat now. You're literally gonna blind me from the chat. Like I can't read the chat, so I'm gonna have to put the glasses on to read the chat. No, don't. You don't have to do that. No, don't. I just wanted to show it. Like, why? We're really weak there. That challenge is very difficult.
Of the thing.
To adventure! Let's go!
Matt, now drink that much? Well, when you how much hydrate is that though? Like that's a massive excessive amount there. I've also noticed that the chat box doesn't actually include channel points. Which is interesting.
Bloody scribe!
Grumpy, my friend finished Spider-Man 2 in 2 days. He was annoyed it was so short. The game is supposedly roughly about 12 hours long. A new game plus is coming soon. I am halfway there. I'm basically overall out of the whole game. I'm 51% complete of the whole game. And then I couldn't tell you story-wise how, like, I think story-wise I'm about 6 hours in, I'm halfway, but like the overall completion, doing all the side quests, etc., I am 51% complete. And treasure trove, open 10 treasure chests in the Temple of Recollection, achievement unlocked. Nice. But I'm really enjoying Marvel Spider-Man 2. I understand people's criticism that the price is really expensive for, you know, 12 hours of game, I guess you could say. I'm playing on spectacularly difficult, which is the hardest, which I'm not finding challenging at all. But I'm also doing all the side quests and doing everything I can. I want to 100% it. And I spent £80 on the game. I got the digital deluxe edition. But apparently, if you go for everything, the game ups from 12 hours to 40 hours, roughly. But the developers of the game have justified it and said that they believe the price is worthy of the game. I guess it's subjective as to if you think it's worth it or not. It is a lot of money. But if you really like that game, then I'm sure it's worth it. But with Marvel Spider-Man 2 and the Marvel Spider-Man series, including Miles Morales, once I've completed it and 100%ed it, I most likely will not go back to it. I have no real need to go back to it, which is why when I finished Marvel Spider-Man and Miles Morales, I haven't gone back to them because I finished them. So there isn't, outside of, I guess, swinging around and taking on crimes, etc., there still really isn't, there isn't really any replay value to it, I guess, unless you decide to do New Game Plus. He's selling his copy tomorrow and getting Mario. I got him hooked. Nice. I mean, if you like games, if you like video games, and you play through the game and you have no interest in keeping it, selling it and buying a different game is like, that's just a good way of, you know, that's a good way to have the flow, you know, like just to sell and purchase another game. It makes sense. Those guys, you should show everyone the Halloween Sonic cushion at some point. Oh, I will. I thought I actually did a YouTube short on that, but I guess not. Grumpy, I know someone as someone from Good Vibes Gaming, Brandon Miracle. He tweeted earlier today that he 100%ed the game last night, which, assuming he only got it on launch on Friday, he's 100%ed the game in like one day, possibly one sitting, which is crazy. Right, we're just going to take on this treasure chest, and then I'm going to quickly bear it back and grab myself some water. My mouth is pretty dry. So yeah, we're just going to quickly bear it back, everyone. And we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I really do appreciate it. I really do. So, I got my water. Yoto, I basically drank like a whole one of this Starbucks cup of water. It doesn't actually say how many mil it is, but I drank a whole one of them and I filled it up. So I'm replenished. I am replenished. You just started the boss. Is this the second boss now? This guy, he's just been drinking in front of me. I can confirm.
Crackle! You're going Honey's Ride!
A warrior's pride is his strength.
Take this!
Strike! A pulverizer!
Time to cool off!
These earlier stages of the Temple of Recollection are so easy to play through. No, we'll save up our amber for something big.
A warrior's pride is his strength. Listen now! You runt!
We may have to do some more grinding, like outside of the recollection, because this leveling system doesn't count for the actual main game or like the chapters and the challenges. So we'll have to do that. We'll have to do that as well, so we're completing those challenges. Which, like I say, tomorrow will most likely be our last day playing Dragon Quest for a long while. But I'll play it in amongst other games to level up the characters so that we can take on the challenges, etc. Because I do feel this game is something we could go for all the achievements. So that's something we can, you know, obviously work towards. These earlier stages are are very easy as well to just play complete. Like I mentioned before, I can do a couple of layers without actually doing anything. Like I can just leave my characters to do their own thing. Here's Indignation. I don't think we have this. Let's purchase it because I don't think we have that bond memory.
A warrior's pride is his strength.
Let's finish this.
I'll barbarize you.
Mess with the best.
You runt.
Who's next?
Yeah, we're gonna continue on. We're gonna gamble. We can get to at least 5 or 6 without kind of a struggling Beast King sacrifice. We have that one. I don't think we do. Let's grab it.
Weak. This ends here.
Yes.
Master's Fury! Brace yourself!
You're going down.
Earth strike.
This.
Crackle.
Get our attack up again. Dark, how's your Alicization like Horus progress going? I know you recently unlocked like multiplayer, but how's your progress on the chapters going? Are you still like what, chapter 2, chapter 3? Got some side quests done and a bit further in the main quest. Oh, you're on chapter 2-1. Have you mixed your party up a bit, or have you got enough for a metal key? So look, Elizabeth and Ronnie, or what's her name? Ah, okay, from the Alicization arc of Sword Art Online. That Ronnie, since I thought having a buffer would be fine. Okay, yeah. Lisbeth's a really good tank, so you're doing good there with Lisbeth on your side with a hammer.
Take this! Not so fast!
We need Mam here to heal up. Uta, I heard my baby's name. Who's trying to steal my gal? Lisbeth's a really good like favorite tank character in Alicization like Horus, so that's who Dark's using on his party. It's not what it looks like, Yuta. Dark don't care about Lisbeth because you're using it to take damage.
Kyoko!
Do your worst!
Count on me.
Just finished the boss. Nice, Yuta. What are you doing? Some sort of boss rush? The second boss?
Wave strike!
Feel the power of the
Earth strike!
Take this!
The second boss? Okay, are you going on to the third then? Like, what's the reason behind these boss battles? Is it, like, are you skipping the story, or...?
Impossible!
Impossible!
How could this be?
Dark, you're on 2-2 now. And you're not skipping it. Okay. What are these bosses for, though? Sorry, are these bosses the bosses that are on the current chapter that you're on?
Weaklings!
I need to get my mid heal back. The heal die. And again, and again, and again. Keep charging. You are our healer. These are mini bosses. Oh, okay.
Leave it.
I got this.
You're gonna pay for that.
One had nearly 3 million health, and the second had nearly 6 million. Those are some difficult bosses. I need to strengthen up for those bosses then. The second one annoys you due to it killing Yuto, your main character, and then Yujo and Dorothy. Oh wow. So you're left with it. Itsuki left, was it? Let's keep running. Oh yeah, because there's a timer, isn't there, for them for the characters to respawn. No, you're so short on amber for an angel. Oh, that's gutting. So, Yuto, are you enjoying Last Recollection? Like, what are your thoughts in comparison to Alicization Lycoris? Do you prefer it? Is it just the same, really? Like, what are your thoughts? Jack, in Alicization Lycoris, I've only done one of the hunts. There was octagon icons on the map because I'm not high enough level to beat the others. Yeah, the tough stuff. It's like we've got quite a few on our game on Last Recollection. But we're nowhere near we're nowhere near ready yet to tackle them. We need to strengthen up more. There's a lot I can say. Obviously, spoiler free as possible, Yuto, if you can, even if you have to be vague. But would you say it's the better game? We need some metal slimes to get a nice boost in XP. That would really help us here in this battle. I'd say 50-50 depending on how much you preferred the system in Alicization Lycoris. I don't remember it too much. It feels simpler. It feels simpler in Last Recollection. To me, at least, from what I can remember. So, I think I prefer that. Right, we're going to keep going. We're going to continue on.
Pay for that.
I can't lose.
mission clear. We've got the bonus as well.
This ends here.
We'll keep playing as Guy for now, but if we need to switch out, we will switch out for healing and jump to Mam. We could also play as Hyunkle, because Hyunkle's got some good stats and bomb memories equipped. But like, I think for the most part, Guy's probably just our MVP, our main, main big contender to play as.
Weaklings.
Bot's needing some healing now as well. Gotta get Pop and Hyunkle actually for as well actually to full health.
Okay, here I go. My master taught me this.
Oh, I used the wrong move. I wanted to press LT and not RT there, but still, Avon Strash did it for us. Are we just gonna be fighting boss after boss now? Because like every level here seems to have a boss or like tough enemy on the stages now.
Watch me go. Burn to ashes.
Carefree. Like, I want the weapon enhanced system back so I can upgrade my weapons, and the aerial attacks. I missed those too because I just loved how you could slam the enemies down into the floor in Alicization like Horus, but in Last Recollection you really can't. Bummer. And the down system, I don't like how you have to use your finish arts. Bums out, I can't do extra damage before using my finish arts. There's my review. Okay, so what do you mean that you can that you have to use your finish arts? You mean when you do the big combo move where everyone gets involved? You mean at the very end there it makes you do the finish arts? Is that what you're referring to, Sora? Two minutes 40 to defeat all. Yes, we managed to get Pop up to help her.
I've got you.
I've got.
Now, like when you break an enemy, you break an enemy, you have to launch them, and then you can't slam them after hitting them in the air, and then when they are down, your only choice is to use your finish arts. Okay, yeah, no, I understand that, yeah. Like I say, I don't really remember the battle system much in Alicization Lycoris, but it does feel like the new mechanics, etc., or what they've switched out and whatnot for Last Recollection, it does feel like they've made it simpler.
My master taught me this.
Right, I think we're gonna go to the next layer. I think we're gonna risk it, and we're gonna go to the next layer. We've done it now. We've done it now.
I'm going ahead.
Matt, can I adopt Sarai? Please, I beg you, let me adopt Ayoto. Get her on your side. I really like Dorothy. Sarai's a cute character as well. I outside of the trailer where they announced everyone, I had no idea about the game, like really in terms of details and stories and plot, etc. So when Dorothy and Sarai showed up, I was like, okay, these are some cool characters. Like with Dorothy's got a scythe, and I really like that. I like that this game has you can have scythes. I don't know if I'll equip Kirito with any, but Dorothy is certainly gonna have. I'm certainly gonna keep Dorothy in the party. That is so cute. I almost cried. Oh, really? Had some emotional moments there, huh? Oh, there's too many enemies here. We're not gonna get that bonus mission complete. Not when they're blowing up the whole map. That was a tough battle. Let's get our Magico. Yes, I wish I had her as my child. Can you not talk to Sarai in, with that AI system you've got?
I can't lose.
You know, because she's a new character. Okay, people need to find out how to describe her personality and stuff. Okay. They've got to, like, develop the character, I guess. And obviously with Lisbeth, you've got a whole... you've got all the light novels, the spin-offs, the anime, the games, etc. You've got a wide profile on her. Okay. Treasure chest. Well, let's go to the exchange. Because the treasure chest, we might not get a treasure. We might get the enemies. With the amber, we're most likely going to swap the bond. Okay, we're not going to grab that, actually. But we got... Oh, treasure chest room is the next room. Nice. Which most likely means we're going to face off against a monster. I don't think we're lucky enough to... Yeah, I didn't think we were going to get a bond memory. Not lucky enough. Acquire 20,000 memory ambers. Total. Nice. Achievement unlocked. Amber Enthusiast. Ooh, Flazard. We've not come across Flazard in the Temple of Recollection, I don't believe. And this is the last room of the layer. But I'm just gonna quickly double check our achievements now. Because we're 20 out of 36 achievements. So we go down by global now, just see what the next achievement is to possibly go for. And that's reach the Room of Resolve, layer 12 of the Temple of Recollection. Okay. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna try it this round though, because we've got some good skills and power-ups, etc. that we want to use. So we're probably gonna end. I don't know if we're gonna gamble. Do we gamble, everyone? Do we keep going? Do we go to layer 8? Let us know. Should we go to layer 8, or should we end it here and keep our keep our rewards? Like, do we take that gamble? Flazard is down. Right, I want to kind of keep going. Let's go to 8. I don't know if we're going to be able to make our way to 12 in this session, but let's continue on. Let's risk it. Let's gamble it. We're gambling it. We don't have the power to save a life. I think that's a brand new one. Teleport? What's teleport do? Memory warp. When you reach the next threshold while exploring the temple, it will be recorded as a warp location. You can spend memory ambers to use the memory and return to any threshold you've previously visited. Oh. Oh, I see. So we could start from the higher levels. We don't have to start from the beginning again and work our way through. At least that's how I understand it. Oh, we'll have to test that out after we've... we'll have to test that out after we've done layer 8 here. I think that's what it means. back it into a corner. Don't let her up. Just keep swinging those attacks.
Warrior Master's Fury!
Our defense is awful, like in comparison to our other stats.
I can't lose.
Treasure chest, here we go. We have some bond memories, please. On my one save file, I have almost 24 hours. Nice. Did you, which version of the game did you get? Did you get the standard edition? Are you proud? I'm proud of you anyway. You don't need to reach 24 hours in Sword Art Online to for me, Mr. Garlic calls for skills. Right, we'll purchase you. Purchase you as well. Oh, you got the standard version? Nice, you went as cheap as possible. I went and spent the very expensive Ultimate Edition that got me like the whole season pass. And then all the extra characters, costumes, etc. The music and the art book, the digital soundtrack and digital art book as well. I'm gonna get the season pass for any DLC that comes out. Okay. Oh man, we lost Dai. Right, okay. We're definitely getting out of here when we can. Oh, why did I work on Dai? Dai's not around anymore. But we made it, we can leave, Just a heads up, the characters do come with the game. No, I understand the characters come with the game, but the Ultimate Edition granted you... I'm assuming it was early access, possibly, to those characters.
That's it. So long as you have the will to fight, this armor shall always find you.
I'm just going to double check now. I'm positive.
To save someone's life. To save Leona's life.
I'm positive that was one of the benefits of getting that collector's edition. Or the ultimate edition, however they want to call it. Oh, so it doesn't, it's not... Huh. I was positive like one of the benefits was getting all the characters, but the store page doesn't have any note to that. I must have read everything completely wrong then. I was positive that it came with, that the characters, like the party characters, etc. were included in your, included in the pre-order. I was completely wrong there. I do apologize. Right, we've got quite a few. New bonds here.
Courage.
Matt, any good tips on how to do heart to heart easier? What's heart to heart, Dark? Sorry, you'll have to refresh my memory there, and I might be able to hopefully give you an answer there. Right, max HP is up by 30 there because we collected 9 Chapter 4 bond memories, which is awesome. Awesome.
Oh, you seem to have gained a pleasant memory indeed. It is good to see you return.
Dark saying it's the dating part where you get affinity with others and their special stats increase. Okay. Working on Silica and I'm on, I think, 74% on all parameters. I think it's a case of just constantly battling with Silica in your party. I think there's a lot of like, you do a lot of like holding hands when you walk around. Have conversations with her and do side, like, I think there's like certain quests you can do. And then when you have conversations with Silica, I think you got to obviously say the right the right things to get silica up to max. I'm sure there's like a guide probably online somewhere you can find, but for the most part, I would have tried all those options. Hopefully that'll do you good.
To adventure! Let's go!
Right, so we should hopefully be able to just jump straight to the next layer with the teleportation there, I think. We can jump straight to 9. Wow, okay. And with a full team. Right, let's do it. I mean, this is going to be tough because we've just skipped a load of layers without any full-on training and stats, etc. So, this might not have been a good thing, but at least we know we can jump to these later stages. Okay, we lost Die. Right, I think what we're going to do then, we're probably just going to grind, I think, on chapter 5 and just level up our team so that we can take on the challenges rather than Temple of Recollection, because we're not doing good here at all.
You've done well to come here.
Don't worry. Their numbers mean nothing.
To adventure!
We're a proper party now.
All right, here we go.
Right, time to just do some grinding now.
Training paid off.
Don't worry.
I'll show you what I can do.
Newton, you know what I'm gonna do once I've ended the stream? I'm gonna compare achievements with you on Sword Art Online Alicization, like Chorus, and Last Recollection there. I like comparing achievements and seeing the progress that everyone's got, and see which achievements, you know, if there's some achievements that I've got that you might not have, or vice versa, etc. I like looking at like stats and statistics and things like that. I really do like achievements in games, and trophies on PlayStation, etc. And stamps on Wii Sports Resort. You can't forget about those stamps.
Don't worry.
Let's get this started.